Hey guys, it's RefN220 here, back on the layout, and I'm going to make another quick layout update for you. And I know this will be the second one for this month, but I wanted to get one in before I leave for the BNSF Railfans layout. I'm going out there and I will spend a couple of weeks there, and then I'll go again for a second time next month. So I wanted to get a layout update in before I leave, and then I'll also have one or two next month as well. But I just want to show you some things that have been done and something that arrived. So we'll get started. Obviously, the first thing is the GP38-2 from Bachmann. Sorry, turn the power on. It is equipped with DCC, and which is fairly nice. But it just arrived today. It's in the Norfolk Southern Horsehead paint scheme, and it looks nice. I will be doing a review of this, so if you want to see more like details and running and all that, check that out. But I'll just give you a quick look. Handrails are nice. You've got the horn up on top, which is nice, and then exhaust stacks, which are painted silver, and then the end handrails, which are yellow, and that's nice. But then you do have light, as you can see, and that's how it runs. So I'll be doing a review of that if you want to check that out, just because I go into more depth. I'm going to try to keep this video short. So next thing is rolling stock. I've done some safety striping, or just been upgrading a few cars. This car here is obviously a cylindrical grain hopper, and I added the striping from prototype photos. I couldn't find a photo of this car in the scheme, but I found some of others in the very similar scheme. But you have the end striping, which is taller, and then the four shorter ones, which are in the middle. So it looks nice. And the reason I do this is just to make the cars look more modern, because they all have safety striping, and some of them are added after. Most have it added after. And then on all the cars, I also colored the wheels with a Sharpie, just the inside, like a fine point Sharpie, and that just makes it makes the wheels darker, so they don't reflect as much, and also just gives it a darker tint. But the Sharpie on the metal actually gives the wheels kind of a rusty look, so it works out, so it's like grime and rust, and that's kind of how wheels on the real cars look. So you can see that it looks really good. I mean, it's hard to tell, but in person it does look nice. So let me get the car back on the tracks. So this one, just a two-line box car, and then I have just a straight striping there, as you can see. And then here we have the L striping in the corners, and then striping along the bottom. So that just brings the cars to another level, kind of makes them a little more modern, and I think it looks nice. I will be doing that to most of my cars, or at least the ones that have them, because I looked up photos of box cars like the BN one, and can't find much on safety striping. So some of them I'll just leave, but I think the safety striping is already on the bottom there, so I'll just leave that. And then the final part, I'll wrap up really quick, is this weathering, and then also ballast I've added. So as you can see, I did a little weathering to the track, and it looks really nice. I just used this powder and a paintbrush and put it on just to make it look better. And then for the actual side of the rails, which is hard to tell, I use this track painter from Woodland Scenics, just to make the rails look dirty. And then, as you can see, I also added a little more ballast. Probably can't tell because it's hard to remember what was here and what wasn't, but I got this track here mostly, and the rest of this isn't there because I need to finish the surrounding scenery and want to add ballast later. So that's why there's none here. But I did add it on both sides here along there, and then I finished the ballast all the way around this little grass peninsula, if you want to call it that, and then all the way up to the cement plant. So that's the update. I know not much happened, but I did want to get another update in just to show this engine and then the striping. And then I did get a little bit done on the layout, as you can see. But next month I should have more interesting updates, probably regarding the mountain scene up there. Hopefully I'll get started on adding trees maybe, but definitely I'll get stuff painted, and then we'll prepare it for the river, and then getting the rocks all nice. I'll also do a separate video series on that, how to make the river, and then I'll do videos on the surrounding river scene, because that'll be kind of more mountainous. But there's that to come, and then also the layout extension, which we'll go over there. Sorry, we had water damage, so that's why that's there. But the extension, I'll probably do a little more research and planning, so you should see more of that coming, and then hopefully we'll get started sometime soon. I don't know when, but that's that for this layout update, and look for all that other stuff in videos to come. Then I should also have a review of this engine, and then a few more videos coming very soon. So thanks for watching, and look for more videos coming up.